Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today we're talking about the Dell G16 7630 gaming laptop, a machine that's caught a lot of attention lately for packing high-end specs into a form that's more practical than some flashy gaming rigs. I've spent time looking at real user feedback, expert reviews, and Dell's own breakdowns so that I can give you a balanced and honest view of what this laptop delivers and where it might fall short. The heart of this system is the Intel Core i9-13900HX processor, which is a 24-core chip capable of boosting up to 5.4 GHz. In simple terms, that's desktop-class power squeezed into a laptop. Whether you're gaming, editing 4K video, running simulations, or multitasking across heavy apps, this CPU doesn't really flinch. Pair that with NVIDIA's RTX 4070 GPU, and you're set for smooth performance on modern AAA games at high settings, along with features like ray tracing and DLSS for better visuals and frame rates. The display is one of the biggest selling points. It's a 16-inch QHD Plus panel running at 240 Hz with a super-fast 3 milliseconds response time. For gamers, that means sharp detail, fluid motion, and reduced input lag, a real advantage in competitive titles. The 16:10 aspect ratio also gives you more vertical space than standard 16:9, which makes everyday tasks, editing work, or browsing feel less cramped. Combined with the powerful GPU, this screen truly comes alive. Dell didn't skimp on memory or storage either. You're looking at 32 GB of DDR5 RAM, which is great for future-proofing and smooth multitasking, and a 1 TB SSD that's both speedy and spacious. Windows 11 Pro boots fast, games load quickly, and you have enough room for a solid library before you need external drives. Many laptops in the same class start with 16 GB RAM or smaller drives, so this configuration feels generous right out of the box. Cooling is always a concern with gaming laptops, especially one with this much horsepower. Dell has implemented a multiple fan system that includes vapor chamber technology in higher models, and the G16 does a good job of managing heat under heavy loads. Of course, the fans get audible when you're gaming in performance mode, but the trade-off is consistent performance without severe thermal throttling. That balance is something users consistently praise. Design-wise, the G16 doesn't scream "gamer" as loudly as some competitors. You do get a backlit keyboard, but the overall look is more subdued and professional compared to RGB-heavy machines. This makes it versatile if you want a system that works both in gaming setups and in classrooms or offices. The keyboard itself is comfortable, with good key travel, and accessories bundled with some packages, like gaming mice, headsets, or cooling pads, sweeten the deal if you buy through the right retailers. Now, the honest criticism. The G16 is a bit chunky and heavier than slim gaming laptops, so if portability is your priority, it might not be ideal. The RTX 4070 is powerful, but at this price range some competitors offer RTX 4080 options, which could give you more future headroom. Fan noise under load is noticeable, and while the speakers are serviceable, most gamers will still prefer a headset or external audio. These aren't deal breakers, but they are trade-offs to be aware of. When stacked against rivals like the Lenovo Legion series or Asus ROG Strix models, the Dell G16 7630 holds up really well. It gives you a strong balance of CPU and GPU performance, an excellent display, ample memory, and solid build quality without an over-the-top gamer aesthetic. It's not the absolute lightest or the most powerful laptop in the market, but it hits a sweet spot for people who want a serious gaming machine that can also handle productivity and creative workloads. So, is the Dell G16 7630 worth buying? I'd say yes, if you're looking for a powerhouse laptop that balances performance, display quality, and practicality. It's built for gamers who also want a machine that works in everyday life, without sacrificing too much in any one area. While there are stronger GPUs out there, the overall package, i9 CPU, RTX 4070, 32 GB DDR5, fast 1 TB SSD, and 240 Hz QHD Plus screen, makes it a very capable system for both gaming and work. Click the link below for the best price.